The electric upgrades to the 1935 Bandshell have addressed safety concerns, corrected code issues, and replaced outdated lighting with energy-efficient LED fixtures. Our council continues to look for opportunities at all city facilities to upgrade to more environmentally friendly options and save natural resources. The LED lights you'll see tonight use less electricity than the ones they replaced. They allow city staff to creatively program lighting with performances. It's my pleasure now to introduce Keith Abram, our Ames Parks and Recreation Director, who's going to offer some additional comments before we do an official ribbon cutting.
Thank you, Mayor. So how about, before I get into any details, how about one more round of applause for Simon Estes? That was awesome. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight, and if you've been to some of the concerts, you've seen some of the light shows and the capabilities of these lights. So we want to just kind of give thanks to a couple of companies. Modus is the company that designed the lights and some of the electrical upgrades that we had, and then Jaspering Electric was the contractor for the project. So let's give them a round of applause. So just some details. We're going to kind of go from where we were at to where we're at right now. So we used to have, in the old system, there were like 6 bulbs out here.
Actually, Keith, there was over 500.
500. All right, 500. All right, I thought there were 6. So, but now with these LED lights, we're at about 10,000 bulbs. There's a ton of them.
Actually, we don't have bulbs anymore, Keith. We have light emitting diodes, 10,000 light emitting diodes.
All right, thanks, Craig. But I'm sure of this one. We only had like 3 colors, and now we have 4.
No, actually, we can do millions of colors, Keith. We have red, green, blue, and white bulbs, but we can actually do millions of colors with those bulbs, with those LEDs.
Millions of colors. 500 bulbs. All right. Light diodes. All right. Colors. Okay. Well, with all these diodes, 10,000 of them, or however many we have, I'm going to guess that it's a good thing that we upgraded the power to operate this.
Actually, we saved so much power by switching to LEDs that we were actually able to install a 200 amp disconnect so that we can do larger concerts and events here at the Bandshell.
All right. I guess I didn't know as much as I thought. But I am sure of this one. So with all these lights and the different millions of colors and the upgrades and everything like that, I'm sure you're the only one that can program this.
No, actually, anybody who rents the Bandshell does get access and use of these beautiful lights if you rent the Bandshell facility for any event or wedding or anything you might choose to.
All right. So enough of the details. Let's see what these lights can do. All right. All right, how about we do a little countdown, starting at 5. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doncom, are you still in the house? Electric? All right, Greg, I think you better take over.
All right, well, thank you all for coming here tonight. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Craig Kaufman. I am the Auditorium, Bandshell, and Community Center Manager here for the City of Ames. Like I said, this facility is available for rent, so if you like what you see here and you have an event that you're thinking of doing, feel free to contact me. We're always happy to bring new events and new things here to the park. But I did want to say thank you all for coming. Thanks to the council. Thanks for all the folks who helped make this lighting and electrical project happen, and thanks to Keith.
All right, so now we're going to do a ribbon cutting. I'm not going to screw this one up because I'm going to let the mayor in charge. So go ahead, Mayor. We can do another countdown here before he cuts the ribbon. All right, here we go. Let's start with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, City Council. Thanks, everybody, for coming tonight. How about a big round of applause for the municipal band? Awesome.
And just one more reminder, there will be in the final song tonight some cannon fire, so that's going to happen here fairly shortly. So if that's something that might disturb somebody that's with you or yourself, just keep that in mind. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
That ceremony is very enlightening, don't you think? Our concert next week will feature vocal soloist Miles Morgan with Tribute to Satchmo, music of course by Louis Armstrong and Haven't Met You Yet by Michael Bublé. Instrumental soloist for you also with bassoonist Philip Dixon performing variations of a theme of Robert Schumann by William Davis. Like several of John Philip Sousa's other well-known marches, this one is named after a military commander. In 1885, in his 5th year as leader of the U.S. Marine Band, Sousa was under the command of Major George Porter Houston. He saw him as a stern but fair officer and dedicated this march to him. Sousa wrote a total of 136 marches, this one considered by many to be one of his very best. And that's why it's always part of our lineup each year here with the band. This is the Sound Off March. You just saw them in action there, and you're going to see them in action one more time. Those beautiful new LED lights. And I'm going to show them off to their full extent here with the most fitting music that we could think of. Get set to ooh and ah. Let's hear you say ooh. Let's hear you say ah. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. We'll be coordinating the light show with Tchaikovsky's famous 1812 overture. That overture, of course, written to commemorate the Russian military's successful defense of the homeland against the invaders of Napoleon's Grande Armée. So, only fitting that we'll make the occasion extra memorable by having that live cannon fire we've been telling you about. Craig Kaufman, the City of Ames, person in charge of these municipal band concerts, running those beautiful LED lights as we now proudly bring you our finale this evening, the 1812 Overture. under the direction of Dr. Michael DeLimo, your Ames Musical Band. Another one in the books. We enjoyed bringing you this one very much. We're sure you enjoyed it equally. Thank you once again for joining us here on this very special evening. We'll see you back here next Thursday night, 8 o'clock. I'm John Burnett Larkin. So on behalf of all the members of the Ames Municipal Band, thank you, everyone. Good night.